Here we go with the second mixed doubles final. Can it possibly live up to the one before it? Rachel gets us started. Let's play pickleball. And a missed serve.
Yeah, Rachel's jacked up. She's ready to go.
0-0-1.
You guys start.
Second serve.
Rare soft miss for Catherine Parenteau. And I mean, these guys just don't beat themselves. Federico, Staksrud, and Catherine move as well as anyone. Consistency is king for these two.
Oh my goodness. Magnifique from the Canadian. What a play from Catherine Parenteau right there. We're off and running.
Yeah, third point magnifique. And it was deserved.
Almost stabs that one back in play. The other thing we want to keep an eye on is multiple reports of a Jimmy Ignatowich back ailment of some sort. So we certainly hope he's okay to play at his absolute best today.
And he better get those thirds and fifths dialed, because almost every return is going to be going to him. And the third was reasonable from James Ignatowich. That fifth was about as poor as it gets.
Reasonable. Just catches.
Point.
And Staksrud, Triple Crown hunting himself, already made the singles final and will play a men's doubles match later today. Well done from Rohrabacher right there.
Yeah, and if Federico Staksrud is going to reach and extend further than he wants to with the speed up, Rachel has to do that. That was a perfect counterattack.
2-1-2.
Placement over power.
Point.
The solo shake and bake driving crash from James Ignatowich. And
I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and I think that's what he has to do. I think he needs to drive the third and don't even decelerate or pull back. You don't have to hit a winner with that shot, but let it fly, James.
Side out.
That was a half-hearted effort at the two-handed backhand.
Yeah, I don't think that he quite has that mid-pace mix of drop and drive that some other players do.
Point.
Yeah, rare miss for Rohrabacher on the two-handed backhand side. She wasn't even looking for that inside-out angle. She was just trying to bunt that ball over to Catherine.
Point.
And there's the Staksrud serve that he had to have down the stretch against McGuffin earlier today. That was quite a battle.
Yeah, it was. You mentioned him Triple Crown hunting and that tough singles match, but the guy is fit as a fiddle.
Yes.
I don't expect him to be any worse for the wear here.
4-3-1. Second serve. Four, 3-2. Point.
Wow, just clankaroo there. Barely made it to the bar.
Yeah, I know it clipped the tape, but James Ignatowich had plenty of time to readjust and get his feet set.
Jimmy,
send that
what are you doing?
One. Yeah, that is as plain of a dink as you're going to get from Federico Staksrud. And he just pushes it in play.
Everybody, I would love that we showcase the junior PPA ladies on the court right now. And Adam, the play all day on Grandstand has been terrific. You want to see all the courts, you've got to go get the Pickleball TV app, hit that QR code, subscribe, get that 30-day free trial, and then you'll have every court from the greatest stars to the future stars we have playing on Grandstand today.
Point.
Another bad miss from Ignatowich. And the youngsters, they're so well-rounded.
Oh.
I mean, they're dinking, they're rolling, they're driving. They just have such nice games over there on Grandstand.
And on Grandstand right now, I believe, is one of Elise Jones's daughters playing, who's very good. Elise heavily involved in that program. So we love seeing our stars and their kids going. So it's a family affair, and it's going to keep being a family affair, and I love it.
Point.
All right, nice play from James Ignatowich. Going to need a couple more to get back in game 1.
Oh, boy. What in the world was that?
Yeah.
Well done there, as they withstood the barrage from Rohrabacher.
Oh, this is not good. I mean, James.
Did he wince again on that?
He crushed the two-handed backhand. Well, he winced, and then he said something to Rachel right after that counterattack. And you saw the serve at about 12%. Many people think he has the best, most aggressive serve in the game.
He does, but it's got to be hit. Wow, he is not feeling good at all, clearly.
Yeah, and I think right now it just plays perfectly into Parenteau and Staksrud, who can just be consistent, throw some balls in play, keep them low, and just let the team beat themselves.
Wow. She played baseball, not softball.
That's right.
In Canada.
Good hands.
Great hands.
Right or left.
Does not help you in this sport, however.
6-7-2.
Despite the ailment, just down 1 here. Rachel let it go. Couldn't believe it stayed in.
And I think with this situation, Rachel Rohrabacher is going to have to find some neutral opportunities to pull some triggers because James is clearly not playing at 100%, and she has the ability to step up and have his back from the right side.
Literally. However, yeah.
Simple punch, just so technically sound. Federico Staksrud. His technique is lovely.
Point.
Shaking his head.
Is Jimmy now doing some stretches.
9-6-1.
Wow, Rachel. Wow, playing through it, and you can see the agony after every rally is going to the corner of the court.
Nine, 6-2. Point.
Punches that one deep. Holds the small of his back. I don't know if he called timeout or what he did there.
It's a tough situation for Rohrabacher, too. She sees everything he's doing in between points.
I mean,
hand over the mouth. Oops, that is not the play.
Not on game point, so one saved, but bigger
6-10-1.
issues on the other side here. Two swings and misses, and that was the perfect thing to have happen as it goes off the tape deep.
(6-10-2).
Wow, hit that serve finally. Wow. Catherine got shoved out of the way twice. You know who deserved to get hit? Fed,
and he did. A little too much Cobra waving the paddle before that shot, going behind James Ignatowich, paying the price.
Went after the serve, and you can see the damage it does. Wow, and a rope from Rohrabacher, and the back thing's interesting for people that have had it. Like all of a sudden, it can feel.
Side out. Game point.
Game point number 2 for Catherine and Fed.
10-8-1.
Oh my!
Second serve. Game
that
point.
was mid cut there of the net.
10-8-2.
Game point 3. This is insane. He thought he missed it. And Catherine, extremely frustrated with that, gets nailed on the outside arm. That was going to hit our movement clock back there. But
yeah, I said find some offense from a neutral position, and Rohrabacher has fired one through the middle, and now, as you mentioned, catches Catherine Parenteau.
So 3 game points saved. That's the theme. And wow. Okay.
I mean, weird sequences going on right now.
9-10-1. Second serve.
Rachel frustrated with the net for obvious reasons. Second chance to tie it up right here. Let's see if Jimmy goes after the serve.
9-10-2.
Nope.
Not
be
even
a
close.
hard no. Oh my! Wow! Just welcome to your Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock tattoo appointment, Fed. Just nailed.
10-10-2.
Oh, just sneaks deep. So it's not pretty, but it's tied.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call. The out call puts us at side out, 10-10-1.
Yeah, and I always talk about this when they're Tyra Black in game 3.
After review, the out call stands. Loss of free challenge. You have 2 free challenges remaining. 3 free challenges remaining. We'll resume play at side out, 10-10-1.
And there was some collateral damage, as we saw on the bench. Christian will not be using the same paddle he used in mix, because he literally tore the handle off the paddle.
Yeah, he better get his mind right.
He better.
He's got to play again.
10-10-1.
Andre will be a perfect partner for that situation later. Wow, 5-hole on the Canadian right there. So well done from Rohrabacher.
10-10-2. Tied out.
And the ever reliable Fed misses a third. My goodness gracious, they've got the ball.
10-10-1.
And they have a game point of their own, and they're making it easy for him, returning to Rachel there.
11-10-1.
Could they possibly get all the way out of jail?
Yeah, I agree completely with you, Dave. I mean, you can hit it to Rachel as much as you want when she's at the kitchen, but if that team of Ignatowich and Rohrabacher is in the mid-court, the back of the court, everything to James Ignatowich.
Second chance of their own here. Will the serve be 2-5 or 5-0? 2-5. Oh man, and there's a miss. So 2 saved on one side, 3 saved on the other.
10-11-1.
Oh my, Catherine. Okay, she's going to try and beat the 360 rule here. The 360 rule is alive and well. If you do a 360 in the middle of the point, you are not winning here. What a save from Catherine.
10-11-2.
Great take from Jimmy.
Side out.
Wincing his way back to the line, but they have a 3rd game point of their own here. Okay, what's the serve? Man, he can barely get it past the kitchen. And just a mess.
Second serve. Game point.
Game point 4.
Eleven, 10-2.
And they go to Jimmy, and it does not get over the net. That's 2 backhands missed on 3rd on game points.
Point.
11 apiece after that. Brutal punch of his
11,
usually finds the court.
Point.
That sails deep, and now a 4th game point on the other side.
12-11-1. Point.
Wow,
Game.
and certainly not textbook. Certainly tight down the stretch. And how and what he is able to do, only he knows. So despite all of this, they had 4 game points. Didn't get it done.
15
and we are 15 seconds away from getting restarted, as Jim Price tells us. So here we go. Catherine Parenteau gets us going out of the medical timeout. And Rachel's like, hit it to me, man.
Absolutely. And I think for Catherine Parenteau and Fed Staksrud, they don't have to play aggressive, but still hit your shots with the purpose.
Sure.
And focus on some of that pre-match strategy that they were, of course, talking about.
Jimmy hit 2 ropes right there, and they were good.
0-0-2.
Okay. Not the full serve, but better.
Side out.
And that's, I have.
Wow. Okay. Sorry to interrupt you,
No,
but
please.
he didn't even bother to pick up the ball.
He just kicked it.
He thought about it and then
0-0-1.
didn't do it.
And on that previous point, too, initial speed up looked fine, but he had to reach to the middle aggressively with the forehand, and that is one that you can get a little tweak on.
Second serve.
So, yeah, another missed serve.
1-0-2. Side out.
That finds the corner right past Fed, so they get 1.
Solid volley. I'm just wondering how it was a clean winner on Federico
I don't understand at all. Oh, my.
Second serve.
How pretty was that? And then the side spin and just the finish through it?
I mean, full banana. That had a ton of side spin on it. Really nice from Federico.
0-1-2.
And it doesn't hit the bar either. No gift. I love that she took the third, too, in the midcourt. 2-handed backhand rolls as good as it gets. And then Pickleball Gods tried to even it up, but Catherine's there.
Second serve.
I mean, it's unnecessary on so many levels.
1-0-2.
Yeah, fully healthy. It's unnecessary. But work that point, given the situation.
Side out.
Oh, we have Catherine overturning Fed's call there.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the in ruling.
Okay.
The in ruling puts us at side out 0-1-1. We'll now proceed to video review.
Switch.
The in ruling is overturned. Ball was out. 3 free challenges remaining. 3 free challenges remaining. We'll resume play at 2-0-2.
Yeah, and I wonder if this could possibly be one of those James Ignatowich overtraining situations. He had a shoulder situation.
Yes.
Time in.
Last
2-0-2.
year, and a back can be a problem if you overuse it.
Side out.
We all love pickleball, Dave, but he might love it too much with some of his court time.
Indeed, because this is the most important court time right here, and he's not able to give it his full due to that injury.
Second serve.
Yeah, now Rachel's going to have to make everything so perfect and errors. He didn't pick up the ball again.
Yeah,
in fact, he rolled it to Rachel's. What did you see?
After review, the out call stands. Loss of free challenge. You have 2 free challenges remaining. 2 free challenges remaining. We will resume play at 1-2-2.
So that's what he means by free. You get 3. 2 left on both sides.
1-2-2.
And he took a step towards picking up the ball and then aborted that mission.
2-1-1.
Just
point.
Smart read from Fed there.
Yeah, I mean, you're his opponent. You see that.
3-1-1.
Dink at the feet.
Yeah.
Hit fourth shots and first volleys and everything. Target the feet. Not as if they weren't doing that already, but extra emphasis now.
Point.
Good dodge there earlier in the match. Catherine took one in the right shoulder, got the dodge out of the way there, and the lead
4-1-1.
continues to grow as they're up 3.
Point.
But both of those last shots.
No, and he's not going to pick up the ball here.
Yeah.
Oh, it went in the trough.
So went for it.
Wow.
Yeah, but I mean, Rachel, she has to do something. You know, those last 2 speed ups were a bit ambitious, but I mean,
second serve.
The alternative is not great for her team, so I expect her to continue to fire when she's any
5-1-2.
She's got to send it.
Side out.
Oh, the groans of the crowd on the missed serve from Fed there. So here we go, Jimmy. Which of the 2 serves do you have ready?
1-5-1.
Still bouncing. Okay. Well done, Rachel Rohrabacher.
Ed, he played most of last year with Rachel. You knew that was coming up the middle. He breaks to his left, and that is not even close to where the ball went.
Yeah, they had a up and down career as mixed doubles partners, did Fed and Rachel.
Point.
Wow, and Jimmy beat Catherine to the spot right there.
Very nice inside in forehand from James.
3-5-1.
I mean, just agony on his face as he reached for a couple of those. But guess what? Big Papa Jimmy got that ball down and won the rally.
Yeah, makes the knee bend even more important because he can bend lower from that particular position. He just can't bend at the waist as well as he wants to.
Second serve.
Another chance to tie this up right here.
4-5-2.
Oh, and Rachel had a chance.
Yeah, I agree. I think she should not have passed that up. Very nice offense from Catherine Parenteau, who, with her partner Federico Staksrud, they're more consistency and defensive-minded players, but it seems like their offense gets better and better each time that I see them. Again, and what they lack in raw power, they make up with deception and being able to go to all of the spots from an offensive perspective.
And then the precision to put it there. Catherine got as low as she could there to try and defend that. Great job by Rohrabacher.
6-4-2.
Still has enough of that whip in that wrist to get that ball past two very good defenders.
And he's one of those players that, you know, doesn't have to fully rotate to generate a lot of pace.
4-6-1.
They're hanging right in there.
Second serve. Four, 6-2.
And a grab at the back on the last one.
And that's the initial backhand, I don't think has been much of an issue from James Ignatowich when he's hitting with pace. It's the next ball with the forehand in the middle.
6-4-1.
Look at them get out of trouble. That's just so good. They begged the teacher to do an extra credit project to get up to the kitchen line. They didn't mean. We thought we were getting the upset of the year in the first tournament, but that is not what happened.
That's a beautiful two-handed counter from Catherine Parenteau. James Ignatowich, a very good attacker of the pickleball, especially cross-body. Catherine shut it down.
Second serve. 8-4-2.
Oh, filth from Rachel there after Jimmy just laid a ball back in. If he has to hit two in a row, he just can't do it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure he should just completely defer in the middle, but Rachel Rohrabacher is a pretty good two-handed backhand. Maybe she should take more of those like she does right there in the middle.
And Rachel Rohrabacher roars through that point as Jimmy got to be an innocent bystander for some brilliance from Rachel right there.
Yeah, he's okay with that at this point.
Yeah, he would love to be a statue.
Second serve.
She's like, did you see my 7 pitches, James? You're just going to miss on the first attempt.
Come on, man. Put it in play, bro. Oh, man, they give one to Rachel. nice shot from Catherine Parenteau. And the big question many wonder, and we'll have the women's doubles later, is will these two, Catherine and Rachel, be on opposite sides of the net tomorrow? We'll find out later.
Second serve.
That was, I mean, I think that was a questionable decision from Catherine. I know that ball sat up a little bit, but she's attacking cross court right into Rachel's
wheelhouse.
Wheelhouse. So just roll that ball back and play. Wait for a better opportunity.
Point.
And speaking of a nice opportunity, that is Federico Staksrud at its finest, attacking that shot, fully taking the opponent's time away.
9-5-2.
Rewarded with a mishit volley.
Same guy. Okay, ball back. Do they have one final stand? We thought game one was over, and then suddenly they got themselves to 4 game points. So don't forget about that.
5-9-1.
That is a small but very important and not small detail here. Whoa.
Second serve.
That is what the man is capable of, and that's why he's one of the best mixed men in our game.
5-9-2. Side out.
And I'll tell you who else is loving every minute of this. Georgia and Tyra are going to play against Anna Bright and Rachel later, and Rachel's had to work very hard in this match because of the injury.
Yeah, it's been minimum a 50-50 situation for Rachel and James.
And now they're not even unwinding.
Point.
So Rachel on the left, and we are at match point for Fed and CP.
10-5-1.
Okay.
Second serve.
It took them
Match
4
point.
tries in game number 1. Let's see what happens here.
10-5-2.
And that'll do it. So there was an opportunity, but the injury for Jimmy Ignatowich is just too much to overcome.
Catherine Parenteau, Federico Staksrud, the new partnership takes down Rachel Rohrabacher, James Ignatowich. Close first game, but finishes the second 11-5.
It wasn't easy, 4 against 5, but Staksrud, Parenteau moving on. One speaks Spanish, one speaks French. It was perfect Franish out there on center court. They're moving on to Championship Sunday, and it does not get easier from here because they are playing the #1 team in the world, Ben Johns and Annalie Waters.
Welcome into the Pickleball Central Desk. Matt, can you speak Franish?
I cannot speak anything but English, and I barely do that well, so just hoping to get by.
Okay, we have our winners coming up here, but it was a tough match for them, especially that first game there, taking that 13-11, especially when you're playing a new partnership over there.
And
Catherine, congratulations
when someone's
to you.
injured, all of that, a lot of different storylines out there for sure.
Absolutely.
Good job.
Come on in here, Fed. Catherine, I'm going to start with you. It seemed like it was really hard to find a rhythm, especially in the second game. I know there was a lot of challenges, side outs, trying to figure that out. But in a new partnership that you guys have, and on the other side as well, what did you guys need to do well? And did you look at any previous matches of them this week to head into today?
I think we're very familiar with them. Fed played a lot with Rachel last year. I played some with James. We've never seen them really play together. We watched a little bit of film ahead of this match. But I think just communication, just trusting your shots. I think we did a good job of just communicating between points and just making sure we were making little adjustments depending on the wind.
Fed, obviously James a little hampered out there. Is that something you noticed? And is it different playing against someone with an injury? Did you have to change the strategy, or was it business as usual?
It's kind of tricky because you don't want to be focusing on that. You know, you just want to be focusing on your game and executing. But it's tough when you're like, like you're playing. They call medical timeout. You see the other guy is limping. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious because it's great to have James out here and he can recover fast. But yeah, we saw that his energy wasn't there. He was kind of like struggling a little bit on the balls when he's trying to lean in. So yeah, our energy, I thought our energy was better than theirs, and that was kind of like the difference in the game.
Catherine, you've had a lot of different mixed partners now with Federico Staksrud, at least early on here in 2025. What makes it so special playing with Fed?
Fed is just such a competitor. I mean, I love watching him play singles, men's doubles. I mean, he's just out there. He's never going to give up. I just love that side, that competitive side of him. He's so much fun on and off the court. We get along. We have great chemistry. We're both very steady. So I think we can beat a lot of teams even though we're not playing our game A, and I felt like that's kind of what we've been doing all week. We haven't been playing our best yet. Hopefully we keep it for tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Right. But no, it's a lot of fun playing with Fed.
No, I agree. I think you guys looked really good today. I know James maybe wasn't his best at the end, but I really thought there was a good rhythm here. Fed, are we going to see you and Catherine teaming up all year?
Yeah, we have a couple more tournaments together, and I've been chasing Catherine for a long time. So finally we can team up and yeah, hopefully we can get some gold medals. You know, that's the goal. You know, you want to find the partners where you can get gold medals, and that's our goal. So we're gonna fight for that.
Annalie Waters, Ben Johns tomorrow. They had a tough one with Alshon and Black, saved 4 match points. Is that a match, first of all, that you saw? If not, are you going to go back, watch some tape? Is there a blueprint there that makes it a little bit easier for tomorrow's final?
We watched a little bit. We could hear the score. It was a crazy match. But Fed and I have never played them together, so maybe it'll be a different look for them. They've been really strong, so I think we're just going to go out there. We have nothing to lose and just go for it.
You guys have a very quick turnaround. You both are in men's and women's doubles. What are you guys going to do in this short little break here before you hop right back on court, Fed?
Maybe take a nap. I don't know.
A quick one.
Yeah, it's, like, I think I talked with Catherine and Athena about this. At the end of the week, it's kind of like you have the toughest matches, and that's where you start to feel the most tired, you know? So being recovered and being eating well and hydrating is such a important aspect of it. You know, like everybody just sees us just stepping on the court and play, but there's so much going on outside of the court. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, congratulations to you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in the finals in mixed doubles. Federico Staksrud, Catherine Parenteau will go up against the number 1s, Ben Johns and Annalie Waters.